one of the great themes of her speech was that the success of the American economy cannot just be for the wealthy, for billionaires, and she specifically went after hedge funders. But can you see why a lot of people see it as disingenuous that she says that and then goes up to Greenwich to the homes of hedge funders and collects their money for her campaign?
You know, did they say that about Teddy Roosevelt or Franklin Roosevelt or John Kennedy? People who stood up for working people, who came from families very different from Hillary Clinton's, by the way, and who were people of enormous means. But when you see wrongdoing on the part of those who want to keep stacking the deck in favor of themselves and, you know, against average working Americans, you don't have to be of any particular background to see what's wrong with that and how that hurts our country, hurts families, and most importantly, hurts our future. You know, this is about decisions we make today helping our kids, our grandkids get ahead. And if we keep stacking the deck in favor of those at the top, then we're not going to give those kids the future.
I think everyone agrees with that, but don't you think it's strange that then she accepts the money from the very people she attacks publicly?
Like, how will she make that change? Given what Willie just laid out, what will she do to actually execute the message that she...
Well, I think what she's going to have is a detailed plan. She suggested it the other day, Mika. One of the things we can do here is we have to have corporate responsibility. Businesses that are getting record profits and aren't sharing those with their workers aren't going to be entitled and shouldn't be entitled to massive tax breaks if they want to keep rolling out CEO bonuses and not sharing those bonuses with their workers. You folks have probably showed this chart a million times on the productivity of American workers going up, and their incomes are stagnant. That's not good for business, and you've got CEOs who are now talking about that. They're assailing corporate capitalism, and she's going to have incentives and disincentives to stop businesses from shortchanging their employees, because that shortchanges America, and disincentives for them to keep pumping up more to CEO pay when you're not giving your workers a fair share of what they're producing to make you so profitable.